And next we have a power couple into the $1 Million Hall of Fame, Lynnette and Brandon Cunningham.
Hey, Stud.
What's up, buddy?
Unbelievable.
Wow. We out here?
Hey everyone, so 2020, what a year.
Yeah.
A little crazy.
A little bit.
And getting this award in any year is crazy, but to get this in the year 2020 is truly humbling. First, let us thank Eric and Marina Worre and everyone over at GoPro for what you guys do for our profession of network marketing. It's amazing what you do, and us hitting this award was shocking, but to do it in the year 2020 was quite crazy because, you know, I mean, just like you guys, it kind of just caught up on us really quick. We were actually on a vacation and had to cut it short.
We were trying to have a vacation.
Yeah.
Like as soon as we got there, we found out that the slopes that we were trying to snowboard on shut down. But I mean, we all have those stories, right? It was just like one thing after another, and everybody has a little, pity party story to tell, but It is what it is. I mean,
and beyond that initial shock, then it started to set in, and we saw a lot of people close to us, and what we observed, people having a very difficult time, just some crazy turbulent times in 2020. But we found out real quick that never in our lifetime have people been more concerned about some of the things that probably they had forgotten about, like their health.
Or taken for granted.
Yeah.
Taken for granted, because a lot of times, just the idea of being with your friends took precedence over anything else. It was like it became all we could think about was just being with others and human contact and just wanting a hug.
And our health became a big topic. Never before had people been more concerned.
Never. Yeah.
Absolutely. I washed my hands a few times.
Once or twice.
In 2020. And so we wanted to just do what we could for as many people, and we were able to accomplish some big things in 2020. This award, while it's kind of an award that was given to us, it's really something that would not have been possible with a big team. And we have so much to be grateful for the industry of network marketing. It's changed our life. It actually allowed our family to go through this last crisis in 2020 completely different than it would have if we would have not been.
Well, and I think too about just the feeling that we had of this almost like an obligation to help people, because we saw so many people not just suffering financially, not just having health challenges, but almost having some mental challenges. And something that we did during that time that we felt like we could give back in a way was we would do lives daily to really focus on mindset and making sure people were getting themselves in the right space mentally to try to have a positive, upbuilding day. And we also had challenges, like we started using the online format to create community. And those challenges really kind of took the focus off of real life, real world.
It's exactly what it did.
And really gave something else for people to focus on and cheer each other on. And man, that community via, the internet really filled in a void when it was all taken away from us in regards to interacting with other people. And that's something that in 2020, man, I was grateful for.
Yeah. And this accomplishment, I think, is because of those actions. We were able to help a lot of people that maybe were a little stuck in 2019. I know one of our Spanish leaders, this award is not possible unless our team has massive success. One of our Spanish leaders in 2020 tripled her organization, which also probably doubled or tripled her commissions.
Yeah, and we had a former pharmaceutical rep.
Say that really fast. Former pharmaceutical rep.
Best year ever. And, story after story of people who will look back at 2020 not as it being completely a wash. Actually having something to look back on and going, man, how thankful am I?
Yeah, actually, the reality is the bigger the obstacle, the bigger the reward for the people that figure out how to get over the obstacle. We know that our paycheck is in proportion to the problems we solve for people.
Yeah.
And so is yours. If you solve small problems, then it usually ends up in small compensation. But if you can solve some big problems, then that is ending up in really good compensation. And in 2020 and moving forward, what are people concerned with? What's problems that you can solve for them? Is their health a problem? You better believe people's health is a problem for them. Community. Are people feeling like they're boxed in right now? Absolutely. We need to solve that problem.
And yeah, and their desire is stronger than ever right now because of that confined feeling that they've been having. So that's a big problem. And I think the third major problem is financial. The impact of what 2020 did to a lot of people's finances has them wanting more. And, you know, for a lot of businesses, they still haven't rebounded. A lot of them aren't able to function at the same capacity that they did prior to 2020.
Yeah, so we're excited about 2021. We've created groups of people who are hungry entrepreneurs that have linked arms with one another with all a common goal of solving some problems for their own families and other families. The communities we've built together have such amazing core values that are just part of every decision-making process we have. And the reality is we believe 2021 is going to be much bigger than 2020 because we feel there's a lot of people who are reaching out and are looking. Maybe it's you. We'd love to know your story. We would love to know what you want in 2021, and we'd love to try and help you get there. And
Absolutely.
Who knows? I mean, maybe one of you guys will be getting one of these in 2021. We hope to help you get it. That's what would be our hope. That would be a great goal for us. So we're very excited about the year 2021. And if you would like to get connected with us, go to thecunninghamcollective.com. There's tons of trainings there. There's actually some downloads, some resources you can use to help build your business, whether it's network marketing or not. And be on the lookout for a new Facebook group that's coming that we're really super excited about. Thank you guys. Thank everyone for being a part of this journey with us. And we hope to talk to you soon.